Oh my, it's nighttime. Arg, better get to bed. So, I'm about to show you something that's very cool. If you can see them from here, little green things over there, you'll get a look at them in a second. I just want to skip the night because I find it to be a pain in the ass. Creepers, zombies, faggot skeletons falling, fucking doors that do that, or close in your face. Dispense me some yumminess. Darsh. And sleep that shit off. Okay, so what I built, this is my primary base here, not too big, but it's enough for now. Little dispenser for crap I don't need. Okay, I got everything I need. How about a little bit of, nah, I'm good for health. Okay, let's go back this way. A little laggy with this fucking frap stuff. What? Yeah, whatever. If you're wondering what that is, it's my dog kennel. No dogs yet. I just don't like fighting those stupid skeletons for a pissant amount of friggin' bones. So basically, I cleared off a huge friggin' area here with some dirt. Took their part of maybe an hour and a half to do, but it was worth it. So basically, to make a sugarcane farm. Sugarcane, for those of you who don't know what it is, can be found around the Minecraft world along the edges of dirt, right up against the water. Has to be water at sea level, or else it won't grow. It doesn't drop any seeds, mind you, but what you'll have to do is, well, you can make them too wide if you wish, but there has to be at least some water surrounding them so that they'll grow. I built the glass here so that I didn't have to traipse through the friggin' water. Excuse me. After knocking down the sugar cane. Apparently this was once called reed in Minecraft, so some people on the internet have called this just plain old reed, but to me it's sugarcane. Yummy, yummy sugarcane. And with the glass, it makes it a little cool effect. So that way, I'm not dropping this crap in the water, and I'm picking up most of them as I go. So, basically, when you break these things, they break off in sections. So if I punch that, there's a piece there. There it is. Yay. Now what you want to do is, it doesn't matter how big you get it, but the bigger there is, the better. And they are instantly plantable, and they grow a lot faster than wheat. They are required for a few recipes. One calls for a cake that I believe does not have any health value whatsoever. Maybe in a future update for the game, but whatever. You can also make paper out of these things, and combining 4 pieces of paper with a compass, which you can build from 4 pieces of iron and a single chunk of a single dash of, what's that stuff called, redstone. You make a compass. Combine that built compass with some paper, and you make yourself a beautiful, beautiful little map. This thing helped my ass, because where you see where my little pointer is, that's where my base normally is. So when I placed it and placed a bed for my spawn point, that became the center of this map. And apparently you can make thousands upon thousands of maps because this game is gigantic. I mean, I've heard of places out there called the Farther or something like that. It's literally the edge of the generated world, but apparently some weird shit happens out there. But enough of that. So basically, you just want to knock off the first top layers, or else you'd be planting all of it all over again. Just keep walking and knocking down this stuff. Pretty straightforward stuff. And with the glass there, like I said before, I would be traipsing through that damn water. It's like there's that one on the glass. That would have fallen into the friggin' water, and it would have been a pain in the butt to grab if there's a lot in the water. Just keep on going like this, and you'll be fine. It is helpful to keep at least some of it selected in your hotbar, so that if you do knock out a base chunk of sugar cane, you'll be able to replant it right away. I believe sugar cane is also required in the production of the cookie food item, because of course it's sugar cane, and what's in a cookie? It's not shit cookies, it's sugar. And again, the glass just makes it easier to walk around the little farm. And once you're done, you can. This little area, I believe, gets me quite a bit. And with this little building I built, I can just drop this sugar cane right into there. And as you can see, that's a lot already. I've been harvesting this shit for a couple hours. It grows, and pretty much after you've harvested a little bit of it, you can definitely get a crap load growing within the next. Let the day pass, and this stuff will start growing back from the there. That one's already growing up to the second level, so you can see through here. My glass windows. Oh, there are two of them already. Easily by game time, morning next day game time. This will be all of it be 2 high, if not already 3 high. Now once that's done, you'll be laughing when you collect all this stuff. Keep collecting it like this. And that's pretty much it. I've heard of other methods for sugarcane farming. Definitely check out some other videos that have the automatic features. There's ones that use several different water sources, moving water sources down little waterfalls. You turn off one source of water. Well, you turn on one source of water that feeds the sugar cane, and then you turn on another source that floods the whole area. And flooding sugar cane apparently will completely. Let me just plant this here. Oh shit! There we go. Flooding the sugarcane farm will break them all instantly as the water washes over them. And some setups I've seen had little waterfall dispensary areas where there was a little area afterwards that deposited all the sugarcane into. Fuck out. And so after maybe like a minute or two after it's all been washed away, all the player would have to do is walk into it and insta friggin' grab. This method here is definitely a beginning method. There's even a automatic 5-minute interval thing that I saw that involved the use of pistons. Now, that was neat, but I haven't played with this game that much to have really a good understanding of how the redstone switches and cables and all that stuff works, but for a beginner, that's not bad. Alrighty, that's that shit in a nutshell.